Now, you be good for our Judy now. Mummy'll be back tomorrow.
4 times you've told him that, Joyce.
He needs reassurance. He's very attached.
Good God, you'll only be away overnight. What happens when you're away for a week? Just send him postcards?
I'll take Scamper. You get his food.
Hang on. Get down.
Oh, what's up? Listen, you... Is this what you shaved at me or what?
Doesn't do to let everybody know.
It's all right, Scamper. Uncle Alex only being careful. Listen.
Hello, hello. Oh, hello. What a lovely welcome. Right, are you all set for the off, are you?
Where are we going? Is Granny Ralph coming?
Yes, he is, my darling. And I don't know, sweetheart, because it's supposed to be a surprise.
Right, come on, let's get your coats on, eh? Where's your shoes, pal?
He left them upstairs when he was cleaning his
Well,
teeth.
come on, let's go and find them.
Hi, sweetheart.
Are you sure this is all right? I mean, Alf doesn't mind.
No, of course he doesn't. It's been years since he's been to New Brighton. The fresh air will do him good. Hey, now, any chance of Nick coming with us?
Still in bed.
Oh, has he said any more?
No, I mean, whenever we mention it, he just threatens to go again.
Do you know, I've a good mind to go up there and clock him one.
I'd let you if I thought it'd do any good.
Right, come on.
Right.
Take your £2. No, you can't. Well, Granny Audrey's not told you where you're going yet, has she? And you might not need money on the moon, you know.
On the moon!
Oh, never mind about money. Grandad Alf's got plenty of that. Actually, the fresh air will do his wallet good, no?
You behave yourselves, all right? Don't mind her. Ta-ta, sweet.
Right, come on.
Get
Have
your
a nice
things.
time.
Outside, 3 ranks.
Right.
Chop, chop.
Be good for Granny and Grandad.
Bye, lovey. Hey, and best of luck, right?
Oh,
Bye, love. Hey, wait
Bye.
for me. Come on.
Well, that's 2 down. 1 to go.
Do you think I should take him a cup of tea?
If he wants one, he can get up and make it himself. I'm on holiday.
3/4 of a tin and a handful of meal at 6 o'clock. Save the rest for tomorrow.
Has he said more about arrangements?
Separate rooms, I told you.
Yeah, but he'll try it on, won't he? I mean, that's the whole point of this trip.
I'm not a pushover, Judy.
Yeah, I know that, but does he?
Morning.
Morning.
What's Alec doing in front room?
Always just checking out the window just in case someone sees us drive off.
Guilty conscience, eh?
What's that supposed to mean?
What?
What's he got to feel guilty about?
Oh, you know.
Oh, give it a rest, Judy. I'm over 21.
Dirty weekend, that's what you're implying. Your mother's not a pushover, Gally.
I didn't say she was. I'll tell you what, I'll go back to bed and get up again, shall I? Have a nice time.
Ta.
Oh.
Sorry. Hey, coast clear, Joyce. We'd best be off.
Right. Oh, now remember what I said about Scamper.
Yes. That worried sick and weird.
Oh, there's no room in the boot. Not with your mother's suitcase. Hurry up, Joyce.
You've not packed a big case, have you?
Of course I have. An opportunity like this don't come up every day.
What are you taking?
A few odds and ends, you know, me pink frock, me beige suit.
Your beige suit needs cleaning.
Exactly.
And you can't wear your pink frock, zip's broke.
Not for long. Come on, bye, Scamper. There you go. Behave yourself.
Make sure he behaves himself, I know.
Oh, don't wave us off. Alec will panic.
Bye.
What's this, Sean? Worried I might not open up your shop?
I'm just checking how you fix, that's all.
Fixed. That's what I am. Here.
I take it you've heard nothing then?
If you mean Claire, no.
Oh, maybe she's leaving it up to you. If you don't try, it shows you're not interested, doesn't it? But you are. You convinced me of that.
When I need an agony aunt, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't knock it. I'm qualified. You're listening to a bloke who's made more mistakes than Des Barnes.
Still making 'em, mate, chatting up Liz MacDonald.
I bought a good-looking woman a drink. What's wrong with that? Happens all the time. Oh, there's an attraction there. Of course there is, but I'm resisting it. Same as you're resisting Claire, only for different reasons.
Other way round, mate. Claire's resisting me.
That's your pride getting in the way. Fear of rejection.
Psychology now, is it? You're more qualified than I thought.
Look, don't jump down my throat, all right? I'm talking about Steph, first time round. She left you with a lot of baggage, Des.
History.
Is it? If you're not careful, she'll win this one and all. See, Claire. Right. Said what I came to say. I'm off.
Yeah, you must have other patients to see.
Yep. I'll check on you later. I'll be in Fallowfield if you want me.
You don't know the situation, Percy. Kevin Webster had a chance to buy that garage at full whack, but he didn't, did he? No, he waited.
If you were suggesting that young Kevin's devious, then I've got to disagree with you.
Look, I'm not looking for sympathy, you old fool. What I'm talking...
Don. Arguing's one thing, now having insults.
Well, fella didn't listen.
It's okay, Mrs. Sullivan. I might be old, but I'm not a fool. I'll have a packet of these wine gums while I'm here.
They didn't budge themselves 1 inch to help me when I had that place.
Well, I'm sorry, Don. I agree with Percy. It's not in Kevin's nature to pull tricks like that. That's a pound, Percy.
Spent all the time whinging about obsolete equipment, so I put money in, didn't I?
Who's whinging now, then?
Percy!
Oh, I'll bid you good morning.
Right, well, that's 85p, Don.
Well, you can't blame me for being brassed off, though, can you, Rita?
No, but talking to Percy about it won't make you feel any better. Yes, Martin?
Some glue, please, Rita. If you got any, I'm trying to stick my life back together.
How's the lad?
Still in bed?
Do you think you'll fancy fishing this afternoon?
Don't know, ask him when he gets up, if he gets up.
Right, see you later.
Now, seriously, what are you sticking together? It says here it sticks most things, including most plastics.
Oh, it'll do then, because it's only Davy's Jeep. His spare wheels come off again.
I didn't know he had a Jeep. That's £1.5p.
There you go. Oh, it's not his really, Rita. It's Action Man's. So, speaking of which, I haven't seen Derek this morning. He's normally out shampooing his gnomes of a bank holiday.
Mavis, Martin's asking after Derek.
Rita.
It's all right. She's not here. But she might have been.
Orange juice, you want out with it?
Give us a straw if you like.
No, I meant vodka or gin or something.
I've told you what I want.
A woman of great influence is Angela. Oh, she's done a lot for me despite our differences. I mean, I would not be on prez of the Rambling Club but for her, would I?
Oh, that's interesting.
Is it?
Rambling?
Well, I don't know, I've never been. On any of the rambles, I mean. Yes, that's where she is today, rambling. It's funny, though, when you think about it. I mean, there's my name at the top of their headed paper, and they've never even seen me.
Here, do you mind, love? You're going to be walking dirt in.
Oh, sorry, Vera. I'll even by the door.
So you're not seeing your mum today, then?
No. No. 120, love, please.
I'll tell you what, I've seen a really nice dining table in the precinct, but I don't think it'll fit in.
Well, we won't be doing that much entertaining anyway, will we?
Andy, I'm assistant manager at Fairmont, I might have to.
And what does that make me, then? You're a live-in shelf stack. Just a minute. Hey, just a minute. He's got a smart table going spare. You don't use it, do you, mate? What? That table in your spare room with us getting house, I just thought.
You'll buy it, Andy, like I had to.
Just about to make you an offer, actually, mate.
Oh, leave it. Don't want cast-offs anyway.
Mavis still on the allotment, is she?
Yeah, she's just arrived. She was so keen to get at the weed, she forgot my lunch. I'll have a bacon sandwich, please, Vera.
Right. Now, do you want it over here, or do you want it over there with your friend?
Over here.
Hey, what's he doing in anyway? Out on a bank holiday. I mean, don't he have any home to go to?
Oh, yes, he does. Ours, usually.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Claire.
She's out at the moment. Dropping her daughter off at a birthday party. Expecting her back any minute, aren't we, Carol? Claire?
She's not in.
I just said that. Like I say, she should be back any moment. Will you wait inside?
Thanks. Thank you.
Go through.
Cheers.
You must be Des.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I suppose if you're going to wait, you best sit down.
Thanks.
I'm baking. Scones. You'll have to excuse me.
don't think I've ever had smoked salmon with pears.
Well, try it. I mean, you might fancy it. Put these down to 1 or 2, will you?
But what if I don't like it?
Well, then you can choose something else. I've brought you here to enjoy yourself, Joyce. Thank you.
I think he was expecting a tip.
Well, they might get one when we see how good he is. What have you thought about main course?
Oh, spoiled for choice.
Oh, experiment, Joyce. Be daring. Where have they put the oysters?
Nearly broke his mother's heart when he went off to join the RAF. Only child, you see. Mind, he made a good career for himself. He just made flight lieutenant when... I suppose Claire's told you about the accident.
No, she hasn't.
Routine fire in a hangar to start with. Jeff just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Some high-octane stuff went up. Freak accident, they said.
Come on, Charlie. Des hasn't come round to listen to all this.
He didn't know. She never said.
Hello. I saw your car.
Hiya.
Oh, getting some family history, I see.
Dad was just telling Des about Jeff.
Was he?
Someone had to. Apparently you've never mentioned it. I'll be in the greenhouse if you want me, love.
I'm sorry. He still gets very upset.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't, of course. I'm just the hard-hearted daughter-in-law who doesn't give a toss.
Nobody's saying that, Claire.
Because we're not always remembering. Don't mean we forget. Look, what do you want, Des?
I came to talk.
It seems you've done that already. Pity I wasn't here to fill in the small print.
Look, I'll leave you two alone. Yeah?
No, this is your house, Carol. Anything Des has to say, he can say in front of the both
Now
of us.
you're being silly, Claire.
Look, I haven't told you about Jeff for one simple reason. You wouldn't be remotely interested. Well, I'm sorry, Carol, but it happens to be the truth. Well, go on, Des, tell her. I'm right, aren't I?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Palmer. I shouldn't have come. Bye-bye.
Yes, Claire, this is my house. And I resent you being uncivil to visitors, whoever they might be.
Oh, yes, please, put another one in there, would you, Chuck?
What about Scamper?
You can buy his own.
He wants to walk, Gary. Cock his leg up.
I walked him this morning.
Yeah, as far as betting shop. You make me sick. Can I just pop out for a minute?
Where?
Something he ain't done. 2 ticks, I promise.
What have you done?
Oh, flipping dog, she dotes on it.
Well, you should be grateful. Look, she's getting it out of her system. Maternal instinct. Oh, are you going, love?
Yes, lovely sandwich. Thanks, Phil.
What do you mean, maternal instinct?
Well, it could be worse. She could be wanting kiddies, and you could be putting gates up. I mean, it could be a disaster, that.
Hey, there's only one. I left 2.
Oh, Judy's been talking, has she?
Yes, she has. So stop pressurising her.
Excuse me, it was your idea, remember? Leaving by the door, you said.
I know. Well, I don't want you walking muck all over the place. Look, the only reason she was talking to me is because she can't talk to you.
Barnes! Barnes, how much longer is this nonsense going on? You know what I'm talking about. Where is it?
Oh, not now, Derek. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, Barnes! Barnes, don't walk away from me! Barnes!
Having trouble, Derek?
Oh, it's Barnes again. Tell me, what kind of mind finds this sort of thing amusing?
Right, yeah. Look, I think I know where I can help you make up the pair. Don't ask me, Derek. I don't know. I just noticed it as I passed.
So where do you fancy then? Canal?
Yeah. You got any bait?
Well, we can always get some, can't we?
What time will you be back?
Oh, she's afraid I'm going to run off again.
I just want to know what time to get your tea ready, that's all.
You can have his tea with me, can't you, Nick?
Yeah, that is if I am allowed to cross the road.
He's going fishing with him.
You're off.
Hello?
Well, you better get your gear together, aren't you? Still in the shed, isn't it?
I'll get it when I'm ready.
So what do you reckon to your mate then, eh? Kevin Webster?
What?
Him and Tony will never make a go of it, will they? Baldwin sort of writes it on the wall when he dumped it on me.
Oh, the garage. Oh, well, you'll have to see, I suppose, won't you?
That was the police.
Hmm?
They want to come round for a word.
Well, who with?
With you. Sorry about this, Don.
Well, won't be here, will I? I'll be fishing.
You heard your mother. You're not going fishing. The police are coming.
Well, you talk to him.
Where are you going?
Going upstairs.
Hey!
Look, did you have to shout at him?
Hey, don't come blaming me. You're the one that came in with the good
You two
news.
falling out of achieved now. Come on, sit down, relax. OK, so you've got a problem.
Say that again.
Yeah, but it's sortable, isn't it? You just got to bite the bullet and keep your temper. And me, I'll tell you straight. The way I feel, I could go across that road and put Webster's windows in. I mean, if he weren't feeling guilty, why didn't he tell me about it himself? No, I had to find out from Ken Barlow at Rovers, didn't I? Talk about being stabbed in the back, eh? Huh.
Room service picked him up just after we arrived. Room 101. I'm Mr. Gilroy's guest. I mean, you'll know him. He's the head of Sunliners.
4 dresses and a suit.
For cleaning, yes. And there's a zip broken on one of the dressers.
They'll be back with you in the morning, as good as new.
I'm just checking that they'll be back on time.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. It's a window in my room. It's sticking a bit.
Oh, well, then she'll get it unstuck. I mean, I told you, Joyce, they cross me at their peril.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's sorted. They're fixing it. How about some exercise?
What?
Well, we've seen nothing of the lakes, have we? I mean, why don't we go outside and see how far we can get, eh?
Outside? I haven't come here to go outside, Joyce. Walk me as far as the bar, if you like.
Di, for the Queen.
You get doggos on floor.
I'm just pampering him. He's missing me mother.
I bet you told your mother as well, didn't you, about me and you and baby? Well, it's not as if it's a secret, is it? Not if you gobbed off to Vera Duckworth.
I were upset, Gary. Still think she fancies you.
Who, Vera?
Samantha, you dope.
Well, some women find me attractive. Put a bag on my head.
Oh, she don't want you because you're God's gift, Gary. She wants you because you belong to somebody else. Some women are like that.
Too deep for me. But if Vera's right and I am putting pressure on you, I'll stop it, I promise. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. I'm happy for one good reason. I love you to bits.
It's nice. But, well, you would tell me, wouldn't you? If things were...
What?
Well, things were wrong, bed-wise.
Bed? Fantastic. I sleep like a log. You know I do.
Help me, Gary. Tell me you're not as daft as this.
On one condition. You leave that dog alone.
Oh.
Hello.
Gary. Hiya. Is Judy there?
Oh, it's your mother. You sound out of breath, Joyce. You having a nice time? Is Alec behaving himself? You what? She says Auntie Beryl sends her love.
Beryl, she lives in Australia. Hello, ma'am. What are you doing phoning your Beryl?
Oh, come on. It's not as if Alec Gilroy's paying for out, is it? She sounded smashing. Well, she were asleep when I first rang. I talked to Phil. Well, he's always up early and being a window cleaner. Of course I rang him back. Bedrill's my sister. Oh, they're treating us like royalty because of Alec. I'm just about to dress for dinner. Oh, we'll have to go. There's somebody knocking at the door. It's probably the maid to turn down the bed.
Bye. Hey, think on. Don't give Alec any encouragement. Bye.
Bye.
Australia, twice. Oh. Yeah.
The window, is it?
There you go, mate. You can have that on me for that little misunderstanding at dinner time.
Yeah, I prefer to pay if you don't mind.
You got it wrong, Des.
Force of habit. Here, so, are you and Annie going to get wed then?
No.
Oh, off at Brush.
Insane. I'm changing the image.
Oh?
Makes a change to see the police outside somebody else's house. I thought we were only the McDonald's that got the police round here.
Yeah, they just called in to give Nick a pep talk. Rollicking for swanning off and wasting Home Office resources.
Did he tell him why he did it?
Well, I don't think he knows himself. Didn't achieve much, did he? Apart from upsetting me and his mother and losing his cash card.
Oh, that can be expensive.
No, it was. Someone else started using it. Anyway, Back to the happy house. I'll see you later.
Ta-da, love. See you. Hey, talking of things being expensive, I am dreading that solicitor's bill dropping through my letterbox. I would daft not claiming more off Jim. He's come up smelling of roses.
Give over, Liz. He didn't exactly get lucky. His mum died.
I know. And left him a bundle.
I'm sure he'd rather have his mother.
All the same, it still doesn't alter the fact that he's come out a lot better than me. How much do you think the solicitor will want?
I don't know. 400, 500.
You what? Are we banking on 2?
Oh, well, bank again. You know Dorothy at Sunliners? Best part of 500. That's what it cost her.
I told you right from the outset, Joyce, there was going to be nothing untoward. If I wanted to get my leg over, I'd have borrowed your Gary's motorbike.
Sold it. Now you're embarrassing me.
How embarrassed do you think I feel, stood in that corridor talking to myself?
I'm sorry.
I brought you here for your company, Joyce. Because I didn't want to be on my own. And if that sounds selfish, well, I'm sorry. Look, I'm not ready for another relationship. I want certifying after some of the women I've had.
Oh, for thumping the girl he was. So I checked his slip. It wasn't a treble at all, it was a double. Even when I told him his third horse came home with the milk, he was... Are you listening to me? Oh, forget it. It's only work. You probably had a bellyful yourself today.
Oh, work was the least of it, mate.
Excuse me, do you know what time the Wiltons get off their allotment?
Oh, I've no idea, love.
Honey, I've been knocking on the door and there was nobody in.
Well, you might as well have another drink while you're waiting.
Well, you've twisted my arm. Hey, Des, you'd have been proud of me this lunchtime. I played a blind.
Yeah, some of the time, eh, Norris? I'll see you later, Sean.
You're not going?
Early night.
Oh, you'll love this. I was just going out of here this dinner and I see this pair of Wellingtons by the door there. They're Dirks. Right, I thought, now a lesser wag than Norris Colt would have taken them both. But I thought, oh no, I'm telling you this because I know you can keep a secret. Anyway, like I say.
I thought you'd be in there. I didn't want it public in case you threw me out. Not drunk, are you?
No, Becky. I'm not drunk.
I'm sorry. Well, now we're here, let's get inside. 2 sausage rolls and a piece of cake. That's all I had at that party.
Just a minute, Becky.
Come on, we can get the cases after.
Cases?
In the boot. We've come to stay. If you'll have us.
Mum!
Oh.